Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Hello, hello. I hope you all had a great and wonderful weekend, y'all. I am back home from out of town. Went out of town, y'all. Went to Indiana to our friend Brandy Lynn's wedding, you guys. It was amazing. It was amazing, you guys. We had so much fun. The wedding was absolutely beautiful. Loved every second of it. Y'all say, hey, hang on. I'm trying to pull up the computer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. Y'all, I think I'm coming down with something. Girl. But y'all, I went to Cracker Barrel. Girl. Y'all say, hey, no, hey, Miss Lori. Happy Monday, girl. Oh, I didn't like that. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. I got to show y'all what I was planning on coming live and doing, y'all, because I got a little wild hair up my butt today. Y'all are going to laugh. Listen, y'all are going to laugh your butts off because, girl, what in the world? Y'all say, hey, no, I've got some funny stories to share with y'all from our trip, y'all. We had a good old time, y'all. Good old time. Hold on. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Miss Vicky. Hi, Miss Julie. Hey, Miss Bonnie. Hello, hello, you guys. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Did y'all have a good weekend, though? For real, did y'all have a good weekend? Hey, Miss Belinda with the stars. Thank you, girl. Hey, Miss Lori. Happy Monday, everybody. I am Miss Betsy. Hey, Miss Kathy. I flew in, got home kind of early yesterday, you guys, after a little bit of a delay. I was supposed to be home at like 10 o'clock in the morning, yesterday. But anyhow, I ended up not getting home till like 12:45, which wasn't that bad. Miss Luann, thank you for the stars, Miss Luann. How are you, girlfriend? I hope you're doing well. My computer's is doing a Monday. It does not want to get me to where I need to go. Hi, hey, Miss Suzanne from Japan, girl. I saw your pictures, y'all. Susan dressed up as a ninja for the Halloween costume party that they had this weekend. Miss Diane, Miss Belinda, hey, girl, Miss Terry, Miss Malia, Miss Marge. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you, Miss Tammy, for pooting and scooting, girl. Hey, Miss Angie, Miss Judy with the stars. Woohoo! Thank you. He is doing better. Thank you, Miss Annette, for asking. He's doing better. I'll tell you, he's doing better. He will probably be sent home tomorrow, but he's still got some other doctor's stuff he's got to do. So he's got a little bit of a road ahead of him. Miss Tammy with the stars. Thank you, girl. Oh, and Miss Karen with the stars. Thank you, girlfriend. Happy Monday, girl. How are you? Miss Julie said, did you enjoy? Oh, Julie, girl, what the heck, y'all? I went live. I was in Indiana for Brandy Lynn's wedding, y'all. And I went live and showed y'all the Darlington, hold on, I just threw my receipt away. I think I was calling it Darlington Farms. It was Darlington Holiday Warehouse, you guys, Fort Wayne, Indiana. And just about everything in the store, y'all, was $2.79. What in the world, y'all? What in the world? I got ornaments. I got, what else did I buy? Girl, I spent $29, so I bought a few things. I got glasses, sunglasses. Hey, Miss Sheila, happy Monday. Y'all, girl. Hey, Miss Lynn, hi, Miss Jerry. You won? Hold on, I won scariest costume. Girl, I saw your costume and died. It was Teresa's post. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. So stinking funny. Good to see you, Miss Barb. But y'all, so listen, yes, Miss Terry, Teresa got home, yesterday afternoon, and it was Saturday, he went to the hospital. Saturday, we were dreading the early morning flight back home on Sunday, but it was like all we could find to get back home. So, y'all, our original flight was like at 7 in the morning, and we were like, oh my gosh, y'all know I don't do mornings very well, but listen, it worked out to be a blessing in disguise because we needed to get her home, to be with her husband, who had to go to the hospital. So anyhow, it worked out to be a blessing in disguise, and we made it happen, girl. So she got home. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hello, Miss Bev. That store was amazing. So it's only open, for a small period of time before Christmas, and then it closes, and then I guess they don't do it again until the next year. But what a cool place, y'all. What a stinking cool place. Hey, Miss Sandra. Hey, girl. Hi, Miss Susan. But y'all, after the wedding, we had like 30 minutes. That Cracker Barrel was still open. We had a very busy weekend, you guys. And, but listen, we had 30 minutes. So anyhow, Teresa and I ran into Cracker Barrel really quick, y'all, and we speed shopped, okay? And we thought that there was going to be like a little salt and pepper section, y'all. I did not realize that all the salt and pepper shakers are all like throughout the store everywhere. So, hey, Miss Janet. Hey, girl. Hi, Miss Eileen. Ain't it, Miss Sandy? That store was humongous. $2.79, y'all. But y'all, this is the Cracker Barrel, okay? The Cracker Barrel bag. I went to the Cracker Barrel store, y'all, and I got a few things, girl. Okay, so we gotta open them together. And the lady knew that I was, she knew that I was flying, and that I was from out of town, because I had to tell her, you know, I don't get to go to Cracker Barrel, so girl, I do it up. But anyways, she nicely packed everything for me, and secured it really, really well. So that was really, really sweet of her. Hi, Miss Beverly. Hello, none. Miss Sue. I did not have to ship anything home. I got it all home in my suitcase. I did really, really good. I did get quite a few of these really pretty, snowman ornaments, y'all. Look how pretty these are. I got quite a few of them. I love them. I think they're so stinking cute. They're just little wooden ones, y'all. Loved those. Got quite a few of those. But anyhow, y'all, let's open these up. You're fine, Miss Janet. You're fine, girl. So look, y'all, I went to Cracker Barrel and went to the salt and pepper shakers. Okay, the salt and pepper shakers, girl. That's a mouse. But y'all, I got funny stories to share with y'all. Okay, I went live while I was out of town, y'all. I went live in Brandy Lynn's store. I still cannot believe she got that store together as fast as she did, but what an amazing little location. I'm blown away by how she did her little gifts and thrift store, y'all. Girl, goals, y'all, goals. I want something like that, girl. I want something like that, girl. Tis, tardy slip, Miss Janet. Miss Eileen said you get a tardy slip, y'all. But look, y'all. These are the salt and pepper shakers, $1.49 from Cracker Barrel, y'all. I got a few, okay? But y'all, look at the little angel. Look at the little angel. Y'all know we like to turn these into tassels. Cute little tassels to like hang on your door knobs, hang on your lamp light switches. So anyhow, y'all, look. She's got her little halo on her head. Look at the little angel, girl. Look at that little angel. Y'all, I had to get milk. Look, the little milk. Salt and pepper shaker, so stinking cute, y'all. So stinking cute. Had to get it. $1.49, y'all. $1.49. Are you out of your mind? Miss Lori, yes. Yes. Oh, y'all, look at the little frosted little Christmas tree. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that, girl? Little Christmas tree. So stinking cute, y'all. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Look, little barn, y'all. Little salt and pepper shaker barn. Girl, I had to have it. Little gingerbread house. Look at a gingerbread house, y'all. Cracker Barrel, $1.49. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a funny story while I'm opening up the rest of these. Listen. Miss Lee, hey, girl, how are you? Miss Tammy, yes, girl, so stinking cute, y'all. I had to get the mushroom. Girl. Mushroom salt and pepper shaker. So, y'all, I told y'all while we were in Brandy's store how, y'all, so we got into the club, the Delta Sky Club, y'all. I experienced my first experience with the Delta Sky Club, y'all. I had no idea what was going on in the club this whole time, y'all. And I had flown a lot. And, girl, I had no idea that the Sky Club, y'all, there's a full buffet with these fancy little desserts and these little mini mason jars, y'all. There's complimentary mimosas and cocktails, okay, girl? Had no clue any of this was going on, y'all. Cakes, cookies, buffet, sandwiches, y'all, we hit every doggone, even if we only had, like, when we went through Minnesota, We only had a 43-minute delay or to get to our next flight. Girl, we went to the club. We went to the club, girl. We went to the club. And we're getting off the airplane, and we're telling the flight attendant, because there's this one guy we were talking to on the plane, y'all. And Teresa and I traveled together, y'all. So of course we're cutting up the whole time, y'all. But listen, girl, Susan, I had no clue what's been going on in the Sky Club. Now I am part of the club, and listen, I'm not gonna miss going to the club anymore, y'all. I'm gonna get to the airports early just so I can go to the club. Okay, I'm going to the club. Miss Karen, it says just deal with it. Just deal with it, girl. Just deal with it. So anyhow, y'all, we got into the Sky Club, okay, and we thought we was something, all right? It's the little things, y'all, that get my rocks off, and that's one of them things, y'all, that get my rocks off. I'm now part of the club, and I'm going to the club every single time I fly now. But anyways, so we're in there acting up where people are probably like, they just let anybody in this club nowadays, don't they? Because we're running around, and y'all know I'm packing stuff, because it's just how I roll. I'm packing stuff up in napkins, putting it in my bag, y'all, so I can have it on the plane later, too. Girl, food is too doggone expensive in the airport, y'all. Go to the club, girl, and get the food at the club. Go to the club. Y'all, look at this. This is another little salt and pepper shaker. How stinking cute is that? Like the ribbon candy, little like ribbon candy tree. So cute. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Hello. So y'all, okay, here's the other story I was going to tell y'all. After I went live in Brandy Lynn's store, and then we went live in Darlington. Okay, then we had to quickly grab something to eat. We had lots of running around to do that day because the wedding was the next day. Well, we had to quickly grab something to eat, right? Because we had to get to the rehearsal. So anyways, y'all, we go, it's the Sky Club, at the airport, the Sky Club, the Delta Sky Club. We felt like we were something, girl. So anyway, so then, okay, so we had to eat really quick. Well, there's this little Coney Dog, it's called Coney Dog Cafe, okay? So y'all, we're cutting up, acting up. It's Brandy, me, Teresa, and then Brandy's best friend, her maid of honor, Erica. So we go to the club, but don't take a club. I took a club sandwich. I put it in my pocketbook. I even took scrambled eggs and sausage yesterday morning with me too. Sure did. Hey, Miss Rosemary. Hey, girl. So oh, awesome, Miss Karen. I love that. Awesome. So y'all, okay. So we go. So we're cutting up, acting up, right? I just jokingly said I did not think anybody was going to go along with this idea, but I jokingly said, if we're going to go have Coney dogs, why don't we have a Coney dog eating contest? Okay? Let's see who can take the Coney dog the fastest. Girl, yeah. So y'all, we walk into the Coney dog place, and I'm like, I'm thinking we're just gonna go grab Coney dogs. That they are not about to do this. They're not about to do this. They're not. I especially did not expect Erica to do it. The maid of honor. I did not expect her to do it. I could see me, Teresa, and Brandy doing it. But y'all, listen. We were all on board. So we walk into this Coney Dog Cafe, y'all, and it turns it, y'all, we tell the people as soon as we walk in, we're like, we're here for we're about to have a Coney Dog eating contest. Well, they got all these like stools at the bar, at the counter. Y'all, it turned into a whole thing, okay? It turned into a whole doggone thing. Like, listen, if Brandy Lynn don't go famous in her town for this Coney Dog contest, I don't know. Miss Cheryl with the stars. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Listen, y'all, so we order the Coney dogs, okay? They bring us out our Coney dogs. We're sitting there. It's game on, y'all. We done put bibs on and everything. We're like this. We are all four of us. We are lined up. We are ready to go. Okay, y'all? Listen, y'all, we for real had a whole doggone Coney dog eating contest right there in the middle of the day on a doggone Friday. Middle of the day, we randomly walk in, y'all. Next thing you know, the waitress is recording all of us. They're recording us on their cameras, y'all. It turned into a whole thing. But listen, y'all, let me tell y'all about that. Okay, because I don't have anything that resembles a hot dog, but listen, just pretend this is a hot dog, y'all, okay? Just pretend. All right, this is a hot dog, all right? So, y'all, Brandy Lynn's down here at the end. Listen, Brandy Lynn, they said 1, 2, 3, go. And we all start going to town on our coney dog. We're all going to town. Y'all, I look back at the video that they took for us. Y'all, as soon as they said go, half of Brady Lynn's coney dog was gone. She had already inhaled it, y'all. She inhaled the doggone coney dog, blew us all out of the water. Yes, Miss Sandy, you should have called, girl. You should have called and checked on us. But y'all, Brady Lynn won. Took it like a champ, okay? Took it like a champ, girl. The bride took it like a champ, y'all. Ate the whole doggone coney dog, in like 0.2 seconds. No joke. Miss Lisa with the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, we were dying laughing. The waitress, the owner, they're all dying laughing, y'all. Brady Lynn took it like a champ. It was over in 0.2 seconds. She inhaled it. They even went up on the shelf. They've got like hot dog decor everywhere, like a hot dog here, a hot dog there. Anyways, y'all, they done pulled off a big old stuffed hot dog, stuffed animal that was shaped like a hot dog and gave it to Brandy for winning, y'all. Was that not the funniest, like most spontaneous, the funniest thing ever, y'all? We had a coney dog eating contest at the Coney Dog Cafe, and hopefully she ends up in the news, the town newspaper for that. Tammy girl, yes, I got like a bite. I know y'all think I got a big mouth, and I do. I'll be talking, but listen, girl. Look at the church. Okay, this one was my favorite out of all of the salt and pepper shakers, y'all. It's probably between the angel and the church. But you guys, the church, they had gold and silver. I got 2 gold. I got 2 gold. My voice keeps echoing because I have a jar sitting here. My voice is echoing in there. It's kind of weird. But y'all, look. Cracker Barrel salt and pepper shakers. Girl! Teresa probably did pee herself, but she probably did tinkle tinkle on herself. Yes, they knew she was the bride. We were wearing shirts that said like, our hickabilly. It said some naughty words. It said some naughty words. Miss Lisa, happy birthday, girl. Miss Lisa, happy birthday to you. Hey, Miss Wendy. But y'all, we had a stinking blast. Let me tell y'all about Brandy Lynn's wedding, though. Y'all, listen. I don't know that I've ever seen somebody take such a blank slate. The building itself was beautiful, but she took a blank slate and, y'all, turned it into nothing but amazingness. The way she decorated and had everything laid out exactly where it was, and the way she pulled it off and put it together, y'all, girl, blew it out the water. It's like her wedding venue was not a cardboard box, but that girl could take a cardboard box and turn it into a masterpiece. No joke. No stinking joke, y'all. It was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The building also had where her ceremony was down. They have a little lake, a little pond behind the building. And they had built arches and had the seating out there for the actual ceremony. And then lights to put out on the lake for in remembrance of. And it was really neat, y'all. It was absolutely beautiful. And then her boys walked her down the aisle, and I was like, girl, like I was like choking up and like the chin quiver cry, y'all. Beautiful. Her boys walked her down the aisle. Oh my gosh. I lost it. But, and Brandy Lynn, absolutely beautiful, you guys. So Miss Diane, girl, I try. Happy Monday, Miss Faith Ann. Happy Monday. What else, crazy happened? Let me think. Hold on, I'm going to put one of these together, y'all, before I hop off of here, but let me show y'all what I was putting together, because remember, I went to the Darlington place. Hi, Miss Florence. Hello. Remember, I went to the Darlington place, and I found these primitive, picks. These ones right here, y'all. And y'all know primitive is not my specialty. But listen, when I bought these, I felt like, oh, girl, you the primitive queen now. You got the right picks. So now I think I'm like primitive worthy. I got the right pics, right? Girl, listen. So today I came down here and I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to get crafty with today, y'all? Because now I think I'm a primitive queen, okay? Wait till I show y'all that part. Listen, I was like, girl, I'm fixing to use these, okay? I'm gonna make my own cage. I'm gonna put my primitive pics in here, okay? Because it's all about, okay, it's not that bad. Look, the pics might have just saved the day, but listen, I was like, girl, you're gonna make a cage, okay? You're gonna do this wire. So y'all, I took my wire. This is what I was gonna do, and we may revisit this. I don't know. This we will not be revisiting, but I was like, wait a minute, let's raise it up and let's make a primitive crow. I was gonna put crow. This is my crow. Listen. Look, yo, I'm like, I don't have a crow. If I'm gonna put a crow in there and make it primitive and all of that, okay, I need to have a little crow, all right? And then I was gonna do like a little spooky hang tag and a little like finial on top somehow. But listen, girl, okay, listen. Look, it has feet. It has feet. Girl, okay, so I was like, okay, I have an egg, all right? Y'all, this is how my mind works, okay? I have an egg, all right, I'm going to start with the egg. That's going to be look at its little feet, y'all. Hold on. I even curled its toes, y'all, because sometimes it be like that, girl. Little curl toes, girl. Little curl toes, girl. But listen. This was going to be my crow, okay? And listen, you should have seen it before I cut the egg down, y'all. And listen, I was gonna fix that. But listen, but then I was like, wait a minute, girl, hold up, hold the phone. All right, now you done use pink pipe cleaners because that's all I had at the moment. You done use pink pipe cleaners. How you gonna get this duck-looking crow? Because it really, let's be honest, it looks more like a duck. It looks like a duck, okay? But, how you gonna do, I should have, Aaron. He's up there doing homework, though, right? The paper, a flamingo, there you go, a flamingo. So, y'all, I was gonna put that in there, have like a little primitive little crow, but the crow had other plans, okay? And, y'all, I don't know where I went wrong. I really don't. The pink, I don't know. Maybe it should have been a point. I don't, girl. We're gonna respectfully put this in the trash because this ain't no crow, girl. But, anyhow, we might revisit that, y'all. This was the little Dollar Tree. It had the beads on it already. I took my wire and, what wire was it? Hold on. Where'd I put it? I don't know. I took my wire, y'all, and I cut a bunch of strips of it. And then I attached wood beads down there because I needed a hole to put my wire in. So I glued those in there. Miss Gabby. Look though, the primitive little pick though. Gotta help that though a little bit. So we might still could do something primitive. I don't know. Maybe not. But look, I did have another ornament too. Hold on. And I also have this. This is not a crow. It's a cute little bird, though. So, listen. I was playing around with all kind of stuff, y'all. But that crow took me out. That took me out. That took me all the way out. What if I got this little ornament at Darlington. Or did I get it at Cracker Barrel? No, I got that at Darlington. Or did I get that at Walmart? I got this at Walmart. It says Walmart. This is for Walmart, y'all. I got this at Walmart. I don't know, girl. I went a lot of places. We can put a little primitive house in there. A little primitive, I don't know. Listen, we may revisit this another day. I don't know, girl. But, hold on. Hold on. And a little bird. Okay, pretend all this is not... Pretend all the tags and the hangy stuff is not here. Crud! And the little bird. Can y'all see it from there? And the little rusty bird. That's not a horrible idea. And then like a little finial up here. And maybe some like hanging primitive-y looking fabric. I don't know, girl. I just get my rocks off, y'all, when I can take something from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. And make it something that looks like it was from somewhere else. You know what I mean? Y'all know I get my rocks off, girl. Get my rocks off on it. Okay, girl, that's why but listen, I got these pics and now I think I'm something. Now I think I'm something, girl. Okay. What do y'all think? Is this a yay or a nay? Yay or a nay? And you know you don't have to lie to kick it around here. You can tell the truth. You can tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, girl. I'm a big girl. I can take it. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Trash it or smash it. Trash it or smash it. Trash it or smash it. There we go. Yay, you can do yay or nay or trash it or smash it. Yo, girl, I'm waiting. I'm looking to see if I have a finial. You can make one. A little. Okay, that one's kind of weird. Kind of big. Yay, yay. Hang the bird from the top. And like maybe like have it like on a little. Will it get in the way of like get rid of the house maybe? The bird is big. It is not you just gave me an idea. I could put the bird on something. Originally, Tracy, I was thinking Halloween. Like primitive Halloween with the primitive pics and the black crow. That's what I was thinking. Either a cage or a house, not both. Y'all, I'm thinking we might need to see this through now. Okay. Pause on the tassels. Pause on the tassels. Hold the phone because now y'all got my wheels spinning now, girl. You got them spinning. We just lost the ball. Okay. Hey, Miss Sandy. She said, nay, smash it. Lisa said, smash it. It needs a nest. Oh, my gosh. Miss Penny, I got the pics from that. I went live on Friday in this big old store called Darlington in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And that's where I found them, girl. Miss Teresa with the stars. Thank you, Miss Teresa. I saw all your pictures from the Halloween party that you posted, girl. I forgot to show y'all this that I got from Cracker Barrel too. Hold on. Y'all, look at this cute. Look at this. Look, y'all can make this. Y'all can totally make this on your own. But listen, Cracker Barrel had these, and I had to have it. Y'all, it's a tape measure. It's a tape measure, y'all, and the little button. Girl, I was like, yes, yes. And they had other ones too. They had like a little hot cocoa mug. And it had like a little handle and everything. I almost got that one, but I picked this one first. Is that not the cutest little tape measure, y'all? So stinking cute. Y'all can make these. Miss Janet with the stars. Thank you, Miss Lynn. I was not planning on making it for the coop, but you know, sometimes it ends up being like that. But look, what if I attach this to a little perch? Hold on, y'all. Let's see what we can throw together here. Hold on. Hang on, girl. Y'all, I gotta go find some hot tea. My throat is fighting for its life here. Girl, we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see what we can do, y'all. Our little bird cage may not be out of the. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're gonna put it on a little perch and hang it. We're gonna try. That's what I think we're gonna do. And then we'll lay maybe turn the pick into a nest, a primitive nest underneath. Maybe. But look, If I attach this to this, add some wire, make her hang like this, like she, y'all can't even see what I'm talking about. Have her hanging like this, like she's on her little swing, okay? And then do the little primitive nest down here at the bottom. And then a little something on the top. Let's see, girl. Let's see. Miss Wendy with the stars, that girl. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we can do, girl. Let's see. Little challenge. I like it. Y'all know I love a challenge. By the way, Crafting and Laughing Plus, tonight is our Zoom night, girl. It's our Zoom night. It's our night, girl. It's our night. And Mr. Vicky, of course. And Mr. Vicky. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. So if you're in Crafting and Laughing Plus, that is our craft kit, craft group. Zoom night, girl, 8:30 p.m. Just a reminder. Miss Lynn's not feeling well, girl. Well, you gonna come hang out, though. You come hang out or rest, whichever you need to do. Oh, girl, I thought I broke my fingernail. I thought I broke my fingernail. I felt that one. I felt that one, girl. Oh, put the bird in the tree. It's an idea, too. Oh, Carrie Lynn, girl, I got you, girl. Hey, Miss Tammy. Thank you, Miss Alicia, for the stars. Thank you, girl. Right, girl? It's our craft therapy, y'all. It's our craft therapy. It's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, girl. Now, where did I put the wire? Hold on. Hold up. Wait. Oh, it's on the floor. Don't mind me. It's just sitting on the floor. Y'all, I got this wire. I am 99% sure that I got this wire out of the Goodwill outlet bins a long time ago. I'm like 99% sure that's where I got it. And I have had it like forever, it seems like. Okay. All right, girl. Now, how you gonna attach that to? Hang on, y'all. Hold on. Dave pulled, I don't know why that Dave needed my glue gun this weekend, and I don't know why he pulled that one out. I don't know why. But that's what was sitting here when I came down here this morning, so that's what we're going with. Did I tell y'all that Teresa brought Crafting and Laughing Nose? I just bit my tongue. Crafting and Laughing Nose, because y'all saw it the other night. But y'all, my friend Teresa brought us chicken eggs, and I got a no, Miss Carrie, I do not have a Five Below, girl. I don't have a Five Below. Teresa brought eggs, y'all, and I thought that she was only bringing a few eggs. I did not know that she was bringing a whole doggone flock of eggs, okay? So, anyhow, y'all, we have eggs in the incubator, so we may have babies soon. We might have some babies. Girl, I'm going to twine this around. Let's see what we can do, girl. This was going to be a trash it or smash it, so it was about to go in the trash. So if we can save it, I'm all for saving it. I'm all for saving it, girl. Okay, I'm going to wrap this around for some security because I don't know how else to get it to stay. Hang on, girl. I don't even know if this is fixing to work. But twine will look cute. A cute little... Y'all, I'm gonna fall out if this actually works, for real. I'm about to fall all the way out. And then, y'all, oh my gosh, on our flight back home yesterday, we ended up having to, our flight got delayed. And our first flight. So we were going to miss our connection in Minnesota. Minnesota. You can't say Minnesota without saying Minnesota. Like with the accent, I swear. Anyways, so we were going to miss the connection in Minnesota. So it gave me the option to switch flights. It gave us other flight options. So anyways, But when I changed it, y'all, it did not give me the option to pick our own seats. And that part right there already gives me anxiety, y'all. So we had no idea where we were fixing to sit when we got to the plane, y'all. Guess where they put us, y'all? In the middle seat. The middle seat. I was in front of row 33, middle seat. Teresa's row 34, right behind me, middle seat. Teresa and I are like slightly panicking, like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my God. Neither one of us wanted no middle seat, y'all. We sure did not. Anyways, so we're asking every flight attendant we see. We're asking at the counter. We're like, help us, please. We cannot. We do not want that seat. No, 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 no. And so anyways, they were like, we'll see what we can do, but you're probably sitting in the middle. So anyways, y'all, Teresa worked her magic, and this very nice man swapped seats with me, actually. And so we got to sit together on our last flight home, thanks to that man. But anyways, y'all, it all worked out. But y'all, middle seat. There was this man, yes, Miss Kimberly, yeah, I could drill a hole, totally drill a hole. But, girl, we got a drill situation, like, we can never find the batteries, it's always dead. We, then trying to find a drill bit, girl, I'd rather chisel it with my tooth, or my big toe, than go try to find all that crap, to be honest with you. I do need a designated drill just for out here. That'd be great. Everybody in my house would steal it anyways. So, hey, Serena, happy Monday, girl. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. All right, let me try to get this twine on here, y'all. And we're going to see what happens, y'all. We're going to see what happens. I woke up this morning and decided to make a bird cage, y'all, with stuff that I had. Don't ask me where the idea came from. I don't know. The pics. The pics that made me feel like I was a primitive queen for some reason. I don't know. Okay. I gotta do this one with it hanging because that's the only way I could think to do it. Can you show? No, Lisa, I can't. Hopefully you can hear me. I can't because I haven't finished it yet. I'm doing it with y'all. I'm doing it with you, girl. But, once I get it finished, I can. Yes, ma'am, I can. But I am doing white with rust. Sorry, I'm responding to a message. She's probably in here, though. She can hear me. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get this on here. Hopefully our bird doesn't fall. And by the way, this little bird I got at a little, I think I was in Texas. And it was like in an antique store. And I just loved it. And I got it. And, I've just had it. Okay. Okay, y'all. Our bird is on the perch. How long will the bird be on the perch? Who knows? I don't know. She might be on here 5 minutes. She might stay on here for 5 years. I don't know. But she's swinging. She's on there. She's looking a little funky, but she's on there. But look, I'm going to do this. Since I have 3 picks, look what I'm going to do. I got an idea, girl. Oops. I need to get some new cutters. Those were garbage. Okay. What if I lay some on her perch, her swing, to hide the funkiness too? And like go around her little... What do we think about that? I'll put more, but that'll kind of hide it. Or I could add like some moss, maybe. No, I think this is fine. I'm doing it. And I'm just going to string these around. Like that. Let me do some more. Yeah, this might come together, girl. This might come together. I might surprise myself. We will see, girl. We will see. Oh, yes, the barn, that's a painted one that we did in Crafting and Laughing week before last. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love all of the painted frames like that. I love them. Love, love, love it. Okay. Listen, 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 girl. Some wild dingleberries. Listen. I hope Miss Gina Murphy's not watching, because she's going to be like, Aaron, hadn't I taught you something over the years? Yes, Miss Gina, I know, girl. Listen. Hold on, girl. Okay. All right, our bird. Just look at the bird, okay? Just look at the bird. Look at the bird, girl. Look at the bird. Look at the bird. Okay. Let's do a nest. Stephanie brought me actual moss from her house, actually. Girl, if a bug crawls out of here, Stephanie, I might be driving to Shelton tonight. If a doggone bug or chiggers or whatever they are come out of this thing. Okay, just trust the process for a second. I'm going to put those down there, but then I'm going to cover it with these primitive picks. Should have probably done this part before I put all the wire on here, but it's okay. This thing was about to be in the trash can. Was about to be in the trash can. Okay, listen. Just trust the process. We'll save this other little bush for another day. And let's stick some of these all up in the chigger bed. Let's do it, girl. Do it to it, girl. Come on. You can do it. Do it to it. I believe you could put these primitive picks like on a turd and make it beautiful too. Okay, what do we think? That's not doing much for it, is it? No, it's not. Hold on, girl. Y'all. Where did I put? Here it is. Okay. Good afternoon, Miss Tammy, girl. We playing. If you're wondering what are you doing? Girl, we playing. We literally playing around trying to save this bird cage that I threw together earlier. Is that what they're called? Chiggers. A chigger bed. Oh, Bear fussing about something. What you on about, Bear? What you on about? Look, I'm just gonna twist these around this little and kind of bend them until I've got my own little bird's nest with these. What you think? What you think, girl? What you think? I think this will work. Some little pumpkins in there. Chicken coop decoration, Miss Kate. You know it might be, girl. Girl, you know it might be. You know it. Yeah, y'all, that's where we put all of our ugly projects, in the chicken coop. So, like, when my friends, they're like, girl, that ain't it. Send it to the coop. Send it to the coop. Put it to the coop. Put it in the coop, girl. Put it in the coop. That's when you know, girl, it ain't working. It ain't working, girl. Put it in the coop. The chickens like pretty things too, y'all. Look, it's starting to kind of do its thing. Maybe. Come on, girl. Oh, no. Hey, Miss Kim. Hello, girl. Kim, did you hear that we got into the club, the Sky Club? You probably used to the club, but listen. I got into the Sky Club when I was flying this weekend. I didn't know all of that's been going on in the Sky Club. I did not know that. Sure did not. Why didn't y'all tell me all that was going on? I had no idea what the club was offering. I had no idea. But now I know. And now I can't unknow. So now I got to be in the club every time I go to the airport, girl. It's a big deal. It's a big deal to me, y'all. It's a really big deal. It's a big deal. Okay. Couple more little pics. All right, y'all. Our little bird cage might come together just fine. If not, it's going to the coop, girl. Thank you, Miss Sandy, girl. Oh, we had a blast. The wedding was beautiful. We had a ton of fun, acting up the whole time. You already know, acting up. Oh, I know, Kim, girl. I felt bougie. I was running around. I couldn't stop saying it. I was like, Teresa, we in a club, girl. We in a club. We made it to the club. We're in the club. We're in the club. Girl, it was so funny. It was so funny. We were even in the bathroom, and the bathroom was like fancy. No, not that club. Oh God, I didn't even know. No, Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl, I didn't even think about that until you just said that. No, y'all, not the Mile High Club. No. Y'all, I should have specified. No, not the Mile High Club, y'all. Not that club. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope nobody else was thinking that. Oh my gosh. No, not that club. I did not end up in that club. I ain't knocking nobody if you're in that club though either. I'm not knocking that. You know, I'm not knocking. Girl, do you? If you in the Mile High Club, do you, girl? No. I was not, cause I was not with my husband. I was with Teresa. And no. Girl, Miss Cheryl, I'm glad you said something because, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that, girl. Whoopsie! Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, girl. Okay, y'all. I think that's all, y'all. That's all I got for this for the moment. Listen, we may add more to her, but I do gotta go get thin. But look, I'm gonna put her on her thing. Where'd I put it? Look, that's not that bad for a little bird cage. Oh, I gotta do the bottom too. I wonder. I should probably wait. I need to finish painting her. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Awesome, Miss Kathy. Congratulations, girl. She's getting a used newer car today. I love it. I love it, girl. You go, Miss Kathy. You go, girl. But look, okay, y'all, I'm going to leave it alone for the moment. And we're going to sing happy birthday to Miss Lisa. But listen, y'all, I got a little wild hair up my butt today, okay? And decided that I was going to make a bird cage, okay? Because I got these fancy pics and now I think I'm primitive. Okay, listen. So, that's how this came to be. Because of the primitive pics. But, y'all, little Dollar Tree, little beaded little sign thing or whatever this is. I don't even know what it is. A candlestick that I also got from Dollar Tree, okay? And, y'all, we turned it into a, let me look at it on the screen, because, and I'll fix my moss, too, a little bit, but, because you can see the little balls. But, y'all, I took wire, and then I decided to, bend it to make it a bird cage, okay? And I got to put something on top here, too, but for the moment, we're going to leave it alone. But I do not think we did that bad, y'all. Those pics really, I think, made it come together the most, okay? So, y'all, We still got a little tightening up to do with it. But I think we made a bird cage, y'all. I really do. I completely decided I took it outside and spray painted it too, by the way. The chickens were over there pecking at it. Oh, I missed some spots. Look, I got all of those side stuff black on that side, but look, I missed some of the wire. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, it's not that bad. But y'all, I'm gonna leave it alone for the moment. Just because I gotta go pick up Finn. But y'all, we got birthdays to celebrate. So, y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here for now. But listen, crafting and laughing. Oh, I'm gonna wear my new glasses, my new reindeer glasses. Because they're so cute. But listen, y'all help crafting and laughing plus tonight is our Zoom night. Too early. We're going with our pink. I like those better. Anyways, okay, there we go. Hi, Miss Evan. Hey, girl. But listen, y'all, Crafting and Laughing Plus, our Zoom night is tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just a reminder. So, be there. I mean, square, girl. I'm just kidding. But, y'all, right now, we're going to celebrate Miss Lisa's birthday. Are y'all ready? Let's do this, girl. Let's do this, girl. Oh, congratulations, Miss Sandy, to your niece. I love it. Yes, Miss Mary, two-toned. She two-toned, girl, like a little ombre. Little ombre. She's not that bad, y'all. She's not that bad. She's not that bad. All right, y'all, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you, Miss Lisa. Happy birthday, girl. We love you. We hope that you're having an amazing day. Hanging out in your birthday suit. Just make sure you don't accidentally. Happy birthday, girl. We love you. Have an amazing day. Thank y'all all for being here. Tamara's Baked with Love cooking show too. It's on Hallmark tonight. Baked with Love cooking show. Oh my goodness. Is it like a Christmas one, Kim? Oh my gosh. I love those Christmas baking shows. Even if it's not, I still want to watch it. But anyhow, y'all, I love you guys. I gotta go grab Finn. Y'all have a great day. Crafting and Laughing Plus. I'll see y'all tonight. I love you guys. Bye.